Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here and welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. So we just pulled Lu Wu. If you missed that video, I'll have it linked at the end of this one for you to check out. But we just pulled her, and so I wanted to do a gameplay showcase and give you my initial thoughts and first impressions of this modifier. So I do hope you enjoy, you get some value from today's video. We're gonna go ahead and hop in, but first and foremost, before we do, design 10 out of 10. I mentioned this on multiple different videos regarding Lu Wu. Her design is off the charts in my opinion. A chef's kiss. Whoever designed her over at Yongxi, give that person a raise. They absolutely deserved it. The other thing I did want to mention before we hop in as well is that I've been tinkering around with the settings on my CN account for BlueStacks to get the gameplay up to snuff, so that way it's not dropping frames and things of that nature. If it is, I do apologize. I'm going to continue tinkering around to get it to run smooth. So that is that, just in case. But if you want to try out Aether Gazer on BlueStacks on your PC, go ahead and click the link in the description down below. It is my affiliate link, so it does help out the channel. Transparency. So I do truly appreciate it. It really does mean the world to me. But go ahead and give it a shot. It runs really well. It runs phenomenally if you have the settings just right. So go ahead and give it a shot, download it for free, and see if you like it. While we wait for the PC client, you might as well, right? With that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop in. Now, I'm going to be using a trial Lu Wu because my Lu Wu is not up to snuff yet. I'm getting her there, but she's not up to snuff yet. And we're going to go ahead and hop into here because I do need to continue farming this out to get the materials to then get the proper sigils for her. But this is going to be like a boss fight right here, in a sense. And let me show you the build on the trial Lu Wu, which is not bad from what I can see. So we're gonna go ahead and use her here, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use her here. All right, here you see she is level 80 fully max, triple S Lu Wu. Keep that in mind, that's not gonna be realistic, but triple S Lu Wu, and you can see the stats right here. 47% crit rate, 48% crit damage, and then you have all the other stats right there. Moving over to the skills, fully maxed out as you can see. And then of course level 60 access key, signature functor, transcended 2 of course. Now in terms of the skill translations, unfortunately they are not out just yet as of this recording, so I'm not entirely too sure what the signature functor does, nor the skills or the Aether codes. So if you have that information, you can let me know in the comments down below. I just don't have access to it. Once they're translated and I have access to it, then I'll go ahead and do a separate video, possibly. Here are the sigils that I'm currently trying to farm up, and of course they have them all reconstructed and reconstructed properly with the skill effects right here, 8, 6, and 6, which is a very nice spread. And I believe this is the new light sigil that came out with Lu Wu in this patch 2.8. Moving on from there, no warps, and then the Aether code, they're going with the red Aether code once again. I'm not sure what any of this is or does, and I'm not sure what the skills and the information in regards to it does. But what I will say after using her a bit is that she's fast, she's flashy, and she spams her skills non-stop, and it's incredibly fun, and she's incredibly fun. Now this is the team that I'm going to be using her on, with Heimdall and Poseidon, just to keep me alive, because this event gets a little difficult, kind of. And then Heimdall for the buffing and all that good stuff that she provides. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's hop. Now, of course, I've only used her a couple of times, and I don't know what the skills do and the Aether codes do, so I'm sure there's going to be some misplays that I'm going to be doing, and I'm not going to be playing her the most optimally. For the most optimal gameplay, there are some really good CN content creators that you can take a look at that knows what her skills do. One of them in particular is Gilgamesh. I'll go ahead and leave their channel linked down in the description below. I do implore you, go ahead and give them a shot and check them out, support them. Because they do make great content and they give you great information in regards to CN. Also, you can check out Zaki. I'll go ahead and leave his channel in the description down below. And there's some others that I may be forgetting, which I do apologize if I am. But go ahead and give them all a shot and support them, like I mentioned. With that being said, her skills are just spammable, as you can see. She has a lot of combo potential. Let me go ahead and do the ultimate here. That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ult here as well, just say topped off, and I'm get hit. I was gonna say I might as well do my ult as well, but no, I'll just get smacked in the face. It's cool. It's cool. With that being said, yeah, her skills are spammable, and she is just all over the place. And I believe she has a counter, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I saw that in the trial, but yeah, she is just quite literally all over the place, as you can see. And so with her skills, you have the follow-up that you see we're doing right now, and it's all within a combo that you can do. Once again, probably not optimally, and I am getting hit all over the place. Let's lock it down here. But then you can also build it up. And she has a lot of CC. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of CC, but she has some pretty decent CC where she's able to do a lot of grouping with her skills. Specifically her skill 1, and then her skill 3 has some grouping as well. But as you can see, we have 3 now, and then we do this big slam right here. Let me do this, and let me do mine, and let's hope that we continue to stay alive. And you can see a lot of iframes within her ultimate, which is really nice. So you can choose to build up the skill 3, or you can continue to do combos with it. So I think it's just a preference. And if I had the skill translations, I would probably know what is the most optimal way to do it, but unfortunately I do not. So I'm not too sure. But I like to switch it up. What I like to do is build up the skill 3 when I know we're close to that modified mode. When we're close to modified mode, to build it up like that. And she has some good follow-up attacks. We don't need to heal. I was about to heal, but we don't need to. I'm going to go ahead and do the... might as well go ahead and ult real quick. The ult gets built up pretty quick as well. Is something that I do enjoy. Let me see if I can build this up for one big slam, so I can show you that again. And I'm sure there is an optimal way to do like more skill 2 or skill 3 or skill 1 or skill 2, excuse me. I'm trying to do this while, you know, playing live. Very difficult. Let me do this. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and do that. And let me see if I can build this up. There we go. One more. Do one more. Okay. I'm trying to get the third one here. Did I dodge it? No, I did not dodge it. Alright, let's do this so we can get healed up again. Okay. We're taking some damage now. Let's do the ult real quick. But all in all, just to give you my overall thoughts, she's a lot of fun. Incredibly fun, actually. She fits my gameplay style to the T. She's incredibly fun to use. Let's do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the big skill 3. Nice. And I think she is strong, but I don't find her to be overly strong, right? I don't find her to be OP per se. Oh, let me get out of there. I could really use a title song heal right now, because there we go. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. Ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna go ahead and ult here. But I don't find her to be OP. I find her to be very strong, very competent, but not overpowered. Maybe with warps and more builds, and maybe a more optimal team as well, and an optimal playstyle, because I know I'm not playing her optimally. She could be very, very strong. I could see her being incredibly strong with the right setups and the right team comps and all that good stuff, right? Let's do that. And so this is more of the combo route that you can go, where you're doing the combos and you're all over the place, right? Okay, let me do this. Let's get the heal up. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, but overall thoughts and, you know, initial thoughts and impressions is that she's incredibly fun, very fast, spammable skills, which is always a fun playstyle for me. And she's strong, but I don't find her to be incredibly like one of the very top tiers. I find her to be like, if I was to put her in the tier, like tier T0, T0.5, 1, I would probably put her in T1 comfortably. And then maybe with the right setups and warps and fully invested, maybe like high T1 or T0.5, right? Those are my initial thoughts and my initial impressions, but I'm going to continue using her, and then hopefully I can get some translations to see what she properly does, so that way I can use her properly. But design, 10 out of 10. Anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you did like. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys.